one of the BBC employees calls out Jewish people as Nazi parasites.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, this is a senior BBC employee, by the way, a programme scheduler for BBC Three.
Dawn Queva.
Yes, indeed.
Is she quavering now?
She's quavering. But she's also referred to the Holocaust as a holohoax and claimed Britain...
She said the Holocaust is a hoax.
A hoax.
She said the Rothschilds were behind it.
Has she been sacked?
And as far as I know...
Well, hang on, let me stop this. Can we ring the BBC News department?
She's still employed.
I'm serious. And can we ask for a statement as to why this, what's the name, Quivering, has not been sacked?
Well, she's probably going to get promoted. She'll probably get promoted at the BBC.
She doesn't. They don't need to investigate it. She put it out, and apparently it's not been taken down.
Well, I mean, and also she's referred not just Jewish people as Nazi parasites and white people as mutant invader species.
What? A virus, yeah.
So
racist. She should be arrested. Never mind sacked. She should be arrested.
Now, look,
if I said that about a black person,
well, it's racism.
I would not be here.
That is a hate crime, isn't it?
There would be a riot if you said that.
Well,
if
the police involved?
Look, as far as I'm aware, and if someone here can tell me different, she's still employed. This is outrageous.
Never mind the employed. It's a criminal offence. She should be arrested.
The BBC have just told us they are investigating her. She hasn't deleted the post.
Or are the police doing anything?
But she needs to not only delete the post, she needs to step down from her job. Or
no, darling, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you darling. Sorry, Lizzie. She needs to be sacked.
Yes.
Not step down
and then arrested.
But the BBC need to take action, and the fact is that the BBC are supposed to be impartial. And yet again,
they support those sort of.
I'll call him mouth of the day. Gary Lineker has even liked a tweet that was very anti-Semitic.
Well, Hamas said thanks, Gary, and then he deleted his tweet, didn't he?
Yeah, but the fact is, he's supposed to be impartial. He's one of the biggest earners on the BBC.
And the reason they said he doesn't have to be is because he's not in news. But actually, it was a comment about sport, and he is, when it comes to sport, he is a journalist, and that is a political opinion, and his views are held in, you know.
Yeah, but the BBC have already changed the guidelines for Gary Lineker.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's going against them.
But
so
he says Israel should be banned. He liked it, but he doesn't say anything about Russia or anything, does he?
No, he doesn't say a word. And the fact is, they've already changed the guiguidelines for Gary Lineker. Yet again, he's going against them.
Made no mention on October the 7th either.
He's making a mockery of the BBC, and he's absolutely taking the mickey out of us, who are the taxpayers.
I think we need to have somebody from the news department or somebody from their press department on the programme, because they have to say yes, as far as I understand it, to any other media, because they're paid for by all of us.
But Gary Lineker, the last thing he did, and he liked it, the BBC didn't even say anything about it now.
Yes.
They'd actually just not doing
but
it.
But the fact is, he's actually making a mockery of the BBC and everything it stands for.
Well, they're doing that themselves.
And people I know aren't wanting to pay for the licence anymore. They're really...
Well, why would you? I mean, he took money from Qatar, didn't he? And that was all BBC money.
And the BBC couldn't call Hamas what they were, terrorists, called them freedom fighters. This woke nonsense is continuing.
Well, they're anti-Israel.
They didn't call them freedom. Well, they have called them freedom fighters.
They called them
but they now call them that are.
But it took them a while.
And when Jeremy Bowen got that wrong about the hospital, he said he's still not apologising. Ridiculous.
But something's got to be done about this. You know, she is an employee by the BBC. I want to see action taken, and
police action. It's racist. It's a hate crime.
These need to be taken down her from her social media, and she needs to.
Which is a different. She gave a different name
with
on it.
immediate effect.
Correct. Just read it again. Just read what she wrote on social media. This is disgusting. This is
when you read it, Lizzie.
Senior. Yes, Lizzie, you read it. Senior content.
She has referred...
Scheduler.
BBC Three,
She's a programme scheduler.
Nobody watches BBC
for BBC Three. But she's in a senior position and has referred to Jewish people as Nazi parasites and white people as mutant invader species. She has also referred to the Holocaust as the holohoax.
Oh, she branded Jews a bunch of thieving squatters, accusing them of buying and selling those who kidnapped from Africa.
And also claimed Britain was bigoted. So, as far as I'm concerned, this woman needs to go and go now.
Yeah.
And I find it unbelievable that there hasn't been more.
Can I show a picture of this woman? No, okay.
But if
she looks very arrogant.
But can I say, if it was the other way around, there'd be a huge storm about this, and. You know, I'm, for one, not going to be quiet about it.
Despite the backlash, she said, come at me, my shoulders are broad, so she's up for a fight. Well, they will be coming at you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you need to be put in prison for, A, racism, and you need to be put in prison for anti-Semitism,
crimes.
and you need to for hate speech.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
This is the enemy
And I'm calling
within.
you out. If you think you're so clever, what's the name again?
Dawn Queva, was it?
Yeah, someone will show you this.
Queva.
Because it'll
Queva.
go on. This will get in social media.
I
and
like
you'll see it.
Quavas.
But I'm calling. What was her name?
Dawn Queva.
All right.
Inciting
Dawn,
hate.
I'd like to interview you. I dare you to come on this program.
Come on, you got broad shoulders. You say you're tough.
And
See
tell
if you are
me-
tough. Come on the show.
Tell me why you should be allowed to get away with that filth. I would like you to do that.
Well, maybe someone from the BBC could call in and explain it.
Yeah,
And
if you're listening now, call us.
Maybe they agree with her.
0344 499 1000. Call us now. Tell us.